Ladies and gentlemen, this video has been made with a purpose to raise awareness of online predators. Me and my team do not condone any verbal or physical harassment towards anybody. The people in this video do not represent any characters or individuals and are purely fictional based. For the last few weeks, the UK has been obsessed with a chain of accounts made to impersonate children. Everybody has been on a huge search for more information about the people behind the accounts. From diving down the rabbit hole about Smartschoolboy9, I had so many unanswered questions, and so did everyone else. I asked my team to do everything they could to try get him for an interview. I posted videos about him on my TikTok, which racked up millions of views. But days went by and we had no luck until I received a message at 3:40 AM. They claimed to be Smartschoolboy9's cousin. At first, like anyone would, I assumed it was a troll, but they sent me some family photos depicting both him and Smartschoolboy9 in the pictures. I asked if he thought it'd be possible to get an interview with him, but apparently he has a ban from being on any social media. Just as I thought all hopes were out the window, they agreed to do one interview, only one interview if we signed a contract to blur his face and use a voice changer. My excitement soon turned to fear as I realised what I was walking into. What's up you lot? It's currently 11 AM. Welcome back to another YouTube video, should I say the first. This is the first video on this second account. I'm currently on the way to meet him. My team are there, my security, my manager, my assistant and cameraman are all there, and they've confirmed it is him. So I'm obviously late. It took me 4 hours and 45 minutes to get out here, you lot. I've trekked. I'm so tired. I was up at 6 AM, but I'm like 2 minutes away now, and then when we get there I'm going to start the interview straight away. And I think it's just here. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm there. It's time to interview this. Oh, there's a car coming. Can't open my door yet, but let's go get this, man. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've travelled out here far from my home, but today is the interview you've all been waiting for. Me and Smartschoolboy9. I've got my team behind the camera, as well as Smartschoolboy9's cousin, which, as you guys can see, the face is blurred, but we came to a mutual agreement that I had to blur the face. How old actually are you? Because there's people online that think you're a school kid, and there's people online that are saying you're 30, 40, 50. So
you said I'm not allowed to talk about my age.
You're not allowed to talk about your age, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, yeah. And I'm not no guy who doesn't keep it real with people in real life. I'm a straight guy. I don't agree with the things that I didn't know about you 2 weeks ago. I only knew about you 4 days ago because my fans were persistent on me making a video on you. But some of the things I've heard you've been doing, it's a bit weird, bro.
Like, I haven't done anything. I told you. No, I haven't done anything at all. No, there's.
If I was a snitch, I don't know. Just the things you do, it's just, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm stuttering like a madman, but I just can't believe I'm even sat with you.
I don't know who you think I am, but I just don't know. I have many hobbies, and there's nothing wrong with. I've never done anything wrong.
I've been informed by a lot of my followers and a lot of my friends that there's some there's accounts of you going around. I just want to confirm if you have social media yourself, if you use it or.
No, I don't use social media.
Okay, cool. And also, online, like, addresses have been going around. I've seen like 20 different addresses. Could you address that?
Addresses? No.
Of your home?
Yes, somebody tried to smash my windows, but I've recently moved out of that address because there were some people in the area coming and doing naughty things at my house.
Cool. And I'm not going to keep you for too long, neither am I, because I just don't want to be here anymore, I'll be honest. You are a weird person from the things that I've seen online of you, and I'm not afraid to say that either. And yeah.
No, but there's nothing I've done online, and you know that there's nothing I've done online. Everybody keeps saying that I have been doing things online, but it's simply not true. There's nothing that says that I've done anything online. All I do is I like to write poetry occasionally, and sometimes I share them online.
Okay, poetry. And could I ask what poetry you're most interested in? Is it love? Is it anything else?
Well, a mixture of things. I like to talk about a mixture of things. I'm quite into politics.
So I want to know this question I've been dying to ask, and probably a lot of viewers as well. What is like your upcoming, your parents, and how you were brought up, and maybe like just how you were brought up, and what you maybe where you went to school, or what you studied, or your job vacancy, or anything.
What a peculiar question to ask someone. That's a rather weird question, don't you think?
I wouldn't say weird. It's more. It's not me trying to be weird. I'm just more intrigued into how you were brought up, and maybe how you've turned to this.
What are you even talking about? Honestly, like, I thought... No, because you never said that you were going to ask random questions like this. It's don't you think it's quite weird asking someone what their upbringing was? What's your upbringing?
My upbringing, I was brought in such a beautiful home with beautiful parents and beautiful siblings, and I was brought up right, and I think I'm one of the most respectful, in fact, young men in the world. Yourself?
Well, it seems like you're from a good home. Yeah.
I also want to know is there anything traumatic you faced in your childhood which may have affected how you behave now, or how you behaved, should I say?
What are you talking about? You're asking me such random questions that, like, what's that got to do with you? Mind your own business.
I'd like to ask as well, have you had any like bans from schools or school areas, or have you had any restraint orders against you?
Well, I wouldn't need to go near a school anyway.
Yeah, but rumours online have said you have been going near schools.
No, because everything's made up online. Everybody likes to make up stories. Everybody likes to tell lies. It's all I see is constant lies and constant misinterpretations of people on social media. Why should people ever believe everything they see online?
Okay. Firstly, I'd love to tell you, can you please stop shouting? Due to this, it's a very residential area.
I'm not shouting.
You are, but it's just, I want to keep it civil.
Blimey.
There's been a lot of activity going around on TikTok and videos, short form videos of you commenting on children's TikTok videos and Instagram videos.
I don't even have TikTok or Instagram. How can you say... Oh my god. People believe anything nowadays, don't they?
And also, another very important question is your attire, the school uniform. Why is that worn?
I'm not wearing a school uniform. I'm dressing smart.
But you have a lunchbox, which is...
What? So I'm not allowed to carry my lunch around?
Did you also go to university?
Yes.
Could I ask what you studied?
Well, no, I don't feel comfortable sharing that, but I am very well educated.
Fair enough. Can't really say much to that. But so what did you do after uni?
Well, I went into work and I worked in retail for a while. I was also a published author. I authored multiple poems and short form stories, and I was quite successful.
Fair enough. Right. I think that's the interview done. I'm going to wrap it up there. I think myself and the viewers have had enough of hearing myself and hearing you. I wish you the best. And I think it's time to wrap this up.
Okay. That's fine.
Excellent. Let's move. Car's over there, innit? So guys, thank you for watching this YouTube video. It was a long video to do, long to come out here as well. It took me 5 hours to drive out here, guys. But I hope you guys understand the main purpose of this video is for me to raise awareness for children, especially how to protect themselves online. So parents, if you've got any children, or children if you're watching, I'm going to leave resources down below, links of how you can protect yourself when you're online doing things, because it is online. As a creator myself, I know how it gets online. And I was obviously a child once. I'm 19, but I know how it gets, and the dangers of the internet is scary. I just want everyone to stay safe and make sure you are checking who you're following and who you're friends with online, because the internet's not what it seems, I promise you. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.